Hello everyone, thanks for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel, Jersey Shore Pondscapes Videos. My name is Chris, and as usual we are talking all about koi ponds, water gardens, and everything that goes along with it. I have well over 100 videos here on this channel right now for you guys on so many different topics. So if you are looking to build a pond on your own, or you already have a pond and you're looking for more information on a specific subject, or you have some questions about something, I probably have a video here that can help you out. So please take some time, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate the support, and take a look around, and hopefully you can find some information here that'll help you. And hit the like button, subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And take the time and look around, because there's a ton of stuff here for you. Now, I have a whole series of videos here about aquatic plants, different aquatic plants. And you can find them on the playlists here on the channel. I have a whole bunch of different topics broken up into playlists here with all the videos there for you to help you navigate and find your way around. But I do have a whole bunch of videos already on different aquatic plants, and today's video is going to build on that. We are doing a video today on a really cool plant called Victoria lily. These plants are huge. All right, very cool. Like I said, I've got a bunch of different videos here on aquatic plants, and I honestly can't believe I didn't think about doing this video earlier, because these things are so cool and I've always been intrigued by them. They're just not as common, especially up here in the Northeast where we are, simply because they are a very tropical plant, which means that they will not survive any cold weather. Now, the other thing with these lilies, they are huge. These things are massive, so they're not going to fit into a normal little garden pond or water garden. So we'll get into all that here in a minute. All right, so Victoria lilies were basically discovered in the Amazon. And way back when they were first discovered, they were called Victoria lilies in reference to, named after Queen Victoria of England at the time. Now, these lilies are incredible. They have leaves that can grow anywhere from 6 to 10 feet in diameter. The stems can grow up to 25 feet long. So that means you could have the base of a plant right here, and you can have leaves, 20-25 feet away. That's how big these get. And being that they have really long stems, the plants can grow much deeper as well. They do have a flower. They have a white flower on them. It's a short-lived flower. They only last about 2 or 3 days. The flower will open up white and then end up turning pink. Now, I read a cool thing about the flower, that it actually, when it's a white flower, it's actually a female flower. After a day or so, it actually starts turning pink and it becomes a male flower. It's kind of interesting. Now, these flowers only open at night, in the evening. They are not open during the day. And another cool thing about the flower is that when the flower is open, it closes very quickly. And there is a particular type of beetle that pollinates these flowers. And what happens is the beetle goes down inside the flower, and the flower kind of snaps closed, trapping the beetle inside of it. While the beetle is inside of it, it's getting covered with pollen. All right. The next night, the flower opens again, and the beetle flies out, and he will go to a new flower. All right. Go inside a new flower, and the flower will snap closed again that night, and the beetle will then pollinate, right? Spread that pollen. So kind of a really cool fact that I read about that. So, like I said, they are huge, with these leaves being anywhere from 6 to 10 feet in diameter. All right, obviously they're not suitable for most garden ponds. You may see them in large botanical gardens. There's a big botanical gardens in the Philadelphia area in Pennsylvania called Longwood Gardens that has some big, beautiful ponds with water lilies all in them, and they do have some of the Victoria lilies there on display. They are very cool. I've been there, I've seen them. I also have a client who I worked with their landscaper to take care of this big natural pond that they have on their property, and the homeowner there always put a whole mess of tropical water lilies in the, around the sides of this pond, and we occasionally had put Victoria lilies in there kind of mixed with them. Now these plants don't grow quite as massive up here as they obviously will in the Amazon, but they still get pretty large and they still get pretty big. So it is really a unique plant. Now, it is said that some of these plants, with their leaves being so massive, that they can actually support the weight of like a small person or a child that can actually walk across these things. I don't know, I've never tried it, I've heard about it, but I can believe that that's probably possible when some of these leaves are 8-9 feet round. Now, the thing with these lilies is that the leaves, the underside of the leaves and the stems are covered in spines. All right, they are not nice to handle. Now, the reason for these spines is to protect them in nature, right, in the wild. To protect them basically from being eaten by manatees and, chewed on and stuff from different fish. But they are really, really nasty to handle. And what's cool too is, these leaves, when they are first produced, they're kind of rolled up and in this ball, and they're all spines sticking up. And then as the ball opens and the leaf comes out, all the spines are on the underside. The other cool thing with these leaves is they actually have an edge that stands upright all around the edge of the leaf, which is pretty cool too. Definitely gives it a unique look. So yeah, that's the Victoria lily. Very, very cool. They are available if you look for them online. But again, being that they have all these spines, I don't recommend them in your typical koi pond. Simply because if the fish swim in there, rub up against them and stuff, they could get scraped up and cut from some of these things. So they are pretty nasty, but a very cool plant, very cool flower, and definitely worth taking a look at and learning about, and seeing these pictures up here. They're pretty cool, right? It's definitely a very impressive plant. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up right there. I'm not going to get too in detail with it. Just tell you about them a little bit, show you what they're all about. Just a couple cool facts about them. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I put a lot of work into this channel for you guys, a lot of videos, so I really appreciate some support back, by subscribing. It really helps out. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers here in the near future, so again, thank you for your support, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back soon, another day in another video. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.